fellas. So today I decided to start filming again. It has been a very long time. So I got a new camera and I was planning on using that to film. Right now I'm using my phone because the camera would not stay alive. It kept dying on me. It was just ridiculously horrible. Like, nothing else was wrong with the camera though. Everything else is perfect, and it just pissed me off because I was just so excited and I was just like pumped and ready to get back into filming for you guys and like everything. So I'm using my phone for now to like go figure out what's wrong with my camera, and I might do that today. But so today was just an everyday face look, and then a pop of blue under my eyes and a little ombre lip for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how I do this, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've tried to film this like 16,000 freaking times, but I had already prepped and primed. I used the Too Faced Hangover primer, and then I did my eyebrows off camera. I used the Anastasia brow definer in the shade Ebony. So I'm gonna jump right into foundation. I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 310. So I just used a little bit on the back of my hand, 2 pumps. You really don't even need that much, I don't think, because I'm not a full coverage type of girl. So, and I just use my finger to dab it all over my face. I'm really bummed about that camera. Literally just got that. And I like taken such a long break from making videos. Not that I've like gained anything or like really did something when I was making videos, but I was trying to, and then like camera malfunctions, and then I just have bad luck with cameras. I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender that is clean and just buff that out. Then I'm gonna go into concealer, and I'm using the NYX HD photogenic concealer. So this is the shade Glow, or CW06. I go by the numbers, but you would probably look for the shade name, I guess, first. And you would just put this in your regular highlighted areas or concealed areas. And I'm going to go in with I have 2 different beauty blenders. I have, this one for foundation and then contouring, like cream contouring, and this one's just for concealer and powder. So I am gonna try to start making more videos because I actually like doing this. I've been so lazy lately. I've been slacking on everything. And I know my face looks really white right now, but we'll contour it and like make it look better, so don't worry. And then I'm gonna go into the NYX Wonder Stick in neutral. It should be, oh no, it's deep. I always thought this was neutral. Whoops. So I just take the pointy side of my beauty blender and then just kind of start from up here and blend it down, and I'll just add more if I need more, because I've been going overboard lately, and then my face looks like crazy sculpted. Like not even good, not even in a good way. Like not like, oh, she beat her face, or like anything like anybody would say that would compliment you. It's like, dude, you look like an Oompa Loompa, like stop it. So just add a little bit more as you go, because if you just put hella like product on, it's gonna show that you put hella product on. But I have big plans coming up soon. I just got let go from Sam's, but it was like kind of a mutual. I worked at Sam's Club, by the way. That's where I got let go at. But it was kind of a mutual let go because I was leaving anyways, and then we kind of just like sat in the office and we were like, they're like, so do you really want to be here? And I was like, no. It just went from there. I'm using the Mercier setting powder. I'm going to take the flat side of this beauty blender and then set under my eyes and where I've concealed. On top of my eyes as well, because you don't want creasing in your eyelids. That's just ugly. Watch that end up being a trend. Like, people that are older are gonna be like, you know what? I should be embracing my wrinkles. Blah, blah, blah. Not trying to hide them like everybody else. And that'll be a trend. Wrinkly eyelids. Just like those stupid squiggly eyebrows or whatever. And I don't leave it on. I don't like baking because I already have dry skin. So it's like if I am trying to bake, it's just gonna make my skin more dry, and I don't need that in my life. So I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Bronze Glow, and this is just like a drugstore brand, nothing special. And this Flawless Face Brush by Elf. And I just use this for a natural face kind of contour, like not too sculpted, but you know what's there. I'm gonna go back into the setting powder and kind of clean that up a little because it's a little messy. And not like leave it there, take it right off after, because I don't want to be like extra, because this is kind of an everyday look. And then I'm going to take a smaller kind of flat fluffy brush. I don't know, like if you see, it's like fluffy but it's flat, it's a square flat brush, and sculpt my nose. And then I make a little thing here to make my nose look like it's a little button nose, because I like that too. I actually hate my nose and I plan on getting work done, only to get this stupid bump out, and then I'll be okay, and to kind of lift this up a little bit because it looks super droopy. And then I put it right here just to give that button nose effect and not to make it look so droopy. Y'all are probably like, you didn't even do anything, like. Then what? Then what do I do? What do I do? I don't even remember what I do next, like, that's not good. Oh, and then I spray my face. So the 3-in-1 hangover, Too Faced hangover spray, setting spray, or whatever you want to call it. Replenishing primer and setting spray. Oh, so fancy. So I'm gonna go and highlight my face, and this is not really a well-known brand yet, but it's one of my friend's brands called Oshun Cosmetics, and I'll link it down below, her Instagram. But oh my god, this highlighter is amazing. Like, I use this highlighter every freaking day, every day. And I'm going in with the Real Techniques setting brush, but I use it for highlighter because I like the way it's shaped, and it's just better to get a precise highlight. Woo, I be talking so fast. And I don't know what shade this is called, but she has different shades. Like, look at that. That's amazing. She has different shades for different skin tones, so check it out. I'm pretty happy with it. Look at, Jesus, I didn't even touch my nose barely. And I'm gonna use the other side to blend it out. Okay. How amazing is this? Like, how girl, how did you do this? Give me a recipe because I need it. And I use circle motions, or like these motions, I don't know what you would call these, but I just feel like applies better. I'm trying to sound so smart, man. And then I'm gonna go in to blush, and this is a Wet n Wild brush. I don't know, just a big fluffy brush. And I'm gonna use a Pacifica coconut blush. Looks like this. I got it from one of my Ipsy bags. I don't know if I showed that one where I got this, but I'm gonna use this. I'm actually gonna mix these two. So I'm gonna dab in here, tap off. And I don't really like blush that much, but I've been trying to get into it because I know it does kind of help give dimension to your face. It helps out with blending out your highlight and everything, and then giving your contour more dimension as well. So I've been trying to wear it more, and then also because it's just like trying more things in my routine. Before I start my eyes, I want to spray one more time. This makeup artist that I watch, this YouTuber, Her name is Tiara Walker. Oh my god, I love her. And she, in one of her videos, she was like, you know, the reason why I spray so much setting spray like constantly is because the more you spray it, the more natural your face looks, and it doesn't look that crazy. Don't you hate when you spray your setting spray and then one drop just stays there? Like, boy, if you don't blend in. I got a couple of these little eyeshadow little thingies, little pans from Colored Rain Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Chocolate. So I'm gonna take this blending elf brush and I'm going to tap it a little bit. No, I don't want too much, and I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I don't know if you can see that. I really wish I could have used my camera today. That's so disappointing. And it's like, it doesn't make sense because I literally charged it all night. Like, it doesn't make sense. And it just, as soon as I pressed record, it died. And I was just like, why are you dying? How? You didn't do anything yet. Like, you just were about to do something. So yeah, not much has happened. I mean, much has happened, but not much has happened. Like, nothing eventful, I guess, except letting go, being let go, and then school. Yeah, not much. I am no longer in a relationship anymore, and that's something, I guess. I'm not really gonna speak on that any more than I just did. I was really hesitant about saying it, but I've already said it, so fuck it. So now I'm gonna go into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm gonna take this little I don't even know what you would call it, but it's a little fluffy brush, like it's a mini one, and I'm gonna go take this color blue right here, the second one on the the second one on the right side, go on my under eye with it. Because we want a pop of blue. And I got this palette and I was so excited about it, but I've been kind of like on the edge about it because like some of these colors, yeah, these are all pretty much pigmented, but some of them don't blend. Like, it's disturbing. I expect more from a brand like this. I think that's really what it is. But I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm still using it, clearly. Like, you know, it's just a couple colors in here that I wouldn't really use consistently. I mean, granted, these are like fucking rainbow colors, and I guess I really wouldn't use them consistently anyways. I'm gonna use a dense brush, a more dense brush, to blend out that brown, because for some reason it's just not going that well. There we go. Oh, and this is the Sephora Pro Airbrush Crease Brush. It's the 31 brush. I'm kind of trying to blend it out to an outer V shape, if you see that. And then I'm going to go in with eyeliner. This eyeliner, oh my god, my nose always waters when I'm doing my makeup. I hate it. This is M Cosmetics eyeliner. But the eyeliner look I'm going for right now is kind of a flat look. It's not more so an angled eyeliner look, if you understand what I mean by that. Like, I'm not trying to go upwards. But yeah, so like I also plan on moving back to Texas and kind of starting a life there because I like Texas a lot. And it's not even about the weather completely, like, compared to Michigan, but that's definitely a plus. But it's more so like about the opportunities that I have down there. And when I was down there for 2 years, and when I was down there, it was amazing. Like, I was happy for the most part. Like, it was just better vibes, and like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was just way better, and I was just way happier. And up here, I just feel like slightly depressed, and like there's always some sort of problem. And there are going to be problems everywhere you go, and I don't mean like Michigan like is literally the worst place ever, but it's just like my situation here is one of the worst things ever. And I just have so many distractions. By the way, I got this eyeliner technique or whatever, not even technique, but like this eyeliner style of like just going straight from one of my favorite Instagrammers slash YouTubers, Jasmine. Oh my god, Jasmine is amazing. Jasmine Suss or whatever. I effing love her. Like, I used to want to be like her so badly. Like, I used to want to work out every day, like start bulking. I mean, I do want to start bulking for real, but like, I wanted to literally be like her. I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Stick in Cobalt 627. And my under eye. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, guys, I cannot wait until I go. Like, just the weather. And I'll be going around May. Like, I'll be going. Or even if I don't go around May, I'll be going in the summertime, like when it's warm. And like, it only gets a little cold. Like, it doesn't even really snow because I'm going to San Antonio. So it's like dry, but I love it. So I'm okay with dry. I'm gonna go in with the Perversion Urban Decay mascara. And when you're using this, be careful. It really does transfer like hella hard. Oh, and I just curled my eyelashes. You saw. I mean, I didn't really feel like I had to say anything. There's not like a specific brand this is from, so it's like whatever. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to throw this foundation away because I need a different different shade. And like, they have hella shades that I can pick from. Well, my ex got this for me, and I thought this was my shade, but it probably was at that time. But my skin color changes so much, like my skin tone. I don't know why. And I guess it could be because of the cold. I could have mixed it. I should have mixed it. But I didn't think about that. And just a little bit. Like, I don't want it to be heavy. But I want them to know that I have bottom lashes. Okay, so we're going to take a makeup wipe. And we're going to wipe our lips. Because I don't like foundation or powder on my lips. And I understand why some people do it. Because, you know, they overdraw their lips or it brings out the true color of what they're using, but I don't like it, so I don't do it. I had chapstick up here and it's not here anymore, so I'm confused. It rolled off. I apply like one little swipe of moisture on my lips before I put on any lip products because I'm just so dry. And then I'm going to go into go in with the MAC lip liner in Cork. Line my lips. But leave a little bit in the middle, you see that? So then I'm gonna go in with melted Too Faced melted chocolate long wear lipstick, whatever, and the shade Chocolate Honey, and just kind of buff that in a little. And then the last thing that we're going to do is highlight our brow bone and the inner corners of our eyes. So what I'm going to use to do that is my highlighter that I used. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use this Becca Cosmetics eyeliner, Champagne Pop. I have the duo. And then spray one more time. You are just popping off, bro. I don't like this lip. So, we're gonna take that off. The cork liner again. Not so much this time. Like that. I'm okay with this now. Whenever I do my lips, it takes me forever. Only because I pick like 50 bajillion other like ways to do my lips. So this is the final look. I just put on a green bodysuit and some high-waisted pants. That's pretty much it. Yeah. See you guys later.